now.
Welcome back to News 12 Now. This morning, we are so glad you're waking up with us on this Wednesday morning. We have a great surprise for you. We're going to tell you more about some science experiments that you might want to check out, maybe do at home with your kids. And joining us now to tell us all about it is Jason Lindsey. He is Mr. Science, folks. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing good. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Now, have you ever tried any of those experiments we do right here?
I have not, but I have wanted to. I have a 7-year-old son and a 15-year-old daughter, and some of the stuff you do is just amazing.
And it uses ingredients from around the house, and that's the key. You know, as so many kitchens turned into science labs, I encourage parents with 3 important things. Keep it simple, no splitting atoms in your kitchen. Use ingredients from around the house, and understand science doesn't always work the first time.
That's true. Now, we have a few experiments we are going to share with you today. The first one being a bubble snake. Let's hope there's no real snakes involved.
You don't like snakes?
It's not that I don't like them.
I don't.
They just make me a little nervous.
They do, yeah. So a few ingredients from around the house. I took a water bottle, chopped it in half, and then on the end of it, I put one of those microfiber rags and held it on with a rubber band. In here, the best bubble solution ever. You know what it is?
What is it?
Dish detergent and water.
Dish detergent and water. Okay,
That's
what's
it.
the ratio for folks at home?
Typically what I do is oversaturate it. So let's say I put a cup of water in there, then I'll put a cup and a half of dish detergent. So oversaturate it with the dish detergent.
Okay, sounds
what
good.
I'm going to do next is place this part into the mixture here, and then I'm going to blow through the opening and watch what happens.
Oh, that is so cool. My son would love this. I'm going to try this at home.
Yeah, amazing, right? You can put different colors on the bottom of it and create a rainbow snake. It's pretty cool. So here's what happens. The science is simple. Little bitty bubble wands because of the fabric, okay? All those little bubbles stick together, creating a gigantic bubble snake right here. Just in time for summer. Throw the kids outside.
Kids will love this. This is a great experiment for families to do at home. Cheap and easy. All right, we have another one this morning. It is called the hot ink.
Now, do you ever use pens to
Yes.
write? You got one right there.
I got one right here, yeah.
Not in math class, right? They've been banned.
No, yes, you're right. You only can use a pencil there.
Unless you use an erasable pen. So if you have an erasable pen around, do not write a message and leave it in your car in the summertime. The ink will disappear.
Really?
So I put a special message here. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the message?
Yes, I see the secret message there.
Do you see the message at home? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually remove part of this. I'm going to add heat. This would represent the eraser. And you're going to notice something happen here. Do you see anything? Anything that's being revealed?
Wow, that is amazing.
So what's happening is the ink that I wrote the disappearing part in is called erasable ink. It says science is cool. I spelled everything correctly, right?
You did.
I'm in science for a reason. And the other one was just a regular pen like you have there. So once the temperature gets to a certain temperature with the ink, it goes from black, in this case, to clear.
Really neat. Okay, we have one more for the folks at home. Fire and water.
Well, 2 balloons. This one's a water balloon.
Yes.
Catch. Oh,
Oh,
no, I'm joking.
okay.
This one has just my smelly breath in it, okay? Now, I have the COVID vaccine, so we're good.
We're good.
I'm going
Okay.
to get a little closer. What's going to happen? Pop, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's
Now
going to
this
happen
one.
here? I'm going to be soaking wet here in about 2 seconds, folks.
Will she get wet? Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
Wow.
Not happening.
Didn't bust.
You know why?
Why?
Because of the water. The water actually absorbs the heat, keeping the rubber part of the balloon safe. The water will boil in the balloon before it pops.
Really neat. So many cool experiments here. You're
Awesome.
showing us. All right, you're going to Athens City Schools today, correct? You're going to hang out with the children there.
Cool science with them. Similar things like this, but it will actually have a weather twist to it. Because by training, I'm a meteorologist, so I always
He
like to
wears
do
a
those
lot of
weather
different
experiments.
hats. If folks at home would like some more information, they want to check out all your experiments, want to do some stuff with their kids at home, or maybe even want you to come to their school, how do they do that, Jason?
HookedOnScience.org, and you will find a free experiment of the week, free science games. I try to offer everything for free there so that you and your family have affordable science.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. We have much more ahead on News 12 Now this morning. I'm going to try one of these experiments during the break. We'll see you in just a few.
Good.
Oh, it didn't bust.